Standard 5th, subject history, chapter number 6, Stone Age and Stone Tools, environmental studies, part 2. I had already completed online live class on Wednesday. Since it is a revision for those who were absent for this session, so let's start. You can watch this video lesson. Page number 25, 6.1, types and forms of tools according to the type of task. If you have seen a shiny object buried in the ground, what would you do to take it out? Perhaps you would scrape it out with your fingers or hands. If that did not work, you might try to dig it out with a twig or stick. If that too did not work, you would have to look for a pointed stone. That should do the job. But if it still doesn't, then you would have to get an iron rod to dig that shiny object out. This shows that we need to choose the tool according to the demand of the task. For this, what we have learned is that we need to choose the tools according to the demand of the task, as in how difficult the task is. Similarly, if we need to climb up on the roof, then we need a ladder. If we want to stitch a piece of cloth, then we need needle and thread. In the same way, in olden times, during the Stone Age, tools were made according to the need of the Stone Age man. The Stone Age man made use of different tools according to the demand of the task. For hunting, for fishing, for hunting bigger animals, a different tool for breaking stones and nuts. He made use of different tools. So, in this chapter, we shall learn about different tools made in different age by the Stone Age man, according to the needs of the task, according to the demand of the task. Next, the following 4 factors determine our choice of tools. First, availability of resources. Whatever we need that should be available in our surrounding or might be at our place, that is home. We need to check what resources are available nearby. Do we have enough resources to make necessary tools? Second, minimal use of time and energy. Tools that make should not take more time and energy. Work should be completed in minimum time and in less energy. So, in that task, there should be less use of time and energy. We can't waste time a whole day on one task. We would use a tool that would enable us to do our work easily in less time. Third, maximum efficiency. That is, we can put less input and get more output. That is, more outcome. Tools should serve the purpose. It should not take more time and the work should be completed properly. The tool should be efficient. Fourth point, skill of handling tools which is acquired through practice. The person using tools should know how to use and handle it properly, and this proper handling can only be achieved through regular practice, which is acquired through practice. We should have the practice to use that tool, that if we are unknown to that tool, we might not know the use of that tool. Finally, we would choose a tool which we have practiced using it before. Here in this picture, what do you see? Observe the picture well. You can see a chimpanzee. What is it doing? In the first two pictures, the chimpanzee is making use of stone. What is it doing with a stone? It is hitting something, or it is breaking seeds or nuts. In the next picture, a stick is used to stir out the ants from the ant hills to catch them. So the apes like chimpanzee. Chimpanzee is an African ape. They also use these stones to break the seeds and nuts. So in this picture or the image or the slide what you have seen on online live class, this is known as hammer stone. This stone was used as hammer to break the seeds or nuts. They also use sticks to stir the ants out from the ant hill to catch them. So from this we can understand that apes like the chimpanzee also, they use the sticks to stir the ants out from the ant hills to catch them. Similarly, humans too have always been using tools such as bones, stones, dried twigs and sticks as tools to carry out different tasks. Humans use these sticks to dig something and to make use of stones to hit something. So human beings are also using tools for different needs. Next, girls, who is the most intelligent of all animals? Yes, man is the most intelligent of all animals. With the help of his intelligence, continuous and minute observation of surroundings, experimentation and inborn imagination, humans learned that they could sharpen rods, bones, sticks and stones into tools to carry out their tasks more efficiently. They also learned that they could give these objects any shape they desired. So, with time, the Stone Age man, the human, slowly started learning. What they learned? How they can shape the tools, how they can sharpen the tools so that their task is carried out easily. My dear girls, in the previous lesson, we saw that some stone tools were found with the remains of Homo habilis. We can say that he made them because they were found near his remains. But did he make only stone tools? The answer to this question is no, because he made tools from other materials as well. However, the tools which were found, because with the time, bones also started diminishing. They started decomposing. Also the twigs and the sticks, which are the branches or which are some parts of the trees, they can be easily diminished. That is, they can get easily decomposed, so we cannot find them. However, of all the tools made by humans thousands of years ago, only the stone tools can be found today. Tools made from bone are rarely found. But since twigs and sticks decompose easily, we do not find any tools made from them. So, the period from which mainly stone tools are found is called the Stone Age. So, the Stone Age man might have made tools from different materials, but since stone do not decompose easily in the soil, the remains of only them is being found during excavation. My dear girls, I have completed 6.1 on Wednesdays online live class as well as the video lesson. This was specially for the 5th A class which they had today, network issue. So both the classes will benefit this video lesson. Thank you very much.